food. I so much admire you. We're going to get right into it. Greetings, everyone. Greetings. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. We're going to jump right into it. No time to waste. Like as you enter. My people, hey, guys, let me calm down. I'm really trying to calm down, but guys, did you see what happened today in Kogi? First of all, let's rewind. I know you guys are excited. I know me too. I am so excited. But let's go back a little bit. I don't know. Maybe somebody can help me in the comment section by explaining to us exactly why the government of Kogi is afraid of Senator Natasha. Maybe somebody can help us out in the comment section. Exactly why is the governor of Kogi, the whole government of Kogi, why are they afraid of Auntie Natasha? Hey, God. Did anybody else see that press release? The Commissioner of Information and Communications in Kogi released a statement just a day before Senator Natasha was scheduled to go home. They call it the homecoming. Her people decided to organize a grand reception for her just to appreciate her and for her to also celebrate the end of Ramadan fasting with her people. So they've been looking forward to this. They call it the homecoming. That's how the government of Kogi started running skeleton. You know, I want to this skeleton no company. They started running around issuing press release to prevent Senator Natasha from coming to her own constituency. The devil is alive. It is very funny. They actually started out saying that they are doing this because they are very concerned about security, that they want to make sure that their people are secure. And people are like, since when? Since when do you care about our security? Listen to this. In Kogi Central, intelligence at our disposal points to the fact that some elements are planning to stage some violent rallies in the guise of political and religious agitation. And that this is to create a platform for wanton destruction and breakdown of law and order. I was like, what exactly are these people talking about? In view of this, and effective immediately, the Kogi state government has placed a total ban on all forms of rallies or public gatherings that have the potential to disrupt public peace. This decision has been necessitated by the intelligence reports indicating that certain individuals are plotting to infiltrate the state under the guise of organizing rallies. I hate when they say certain individuals. I hate when they say certain elements. Why can't you mention her name? What are you afraid of? They keep talking in parables. They are doing like this. You think we don't know who you are talking about? They said, as such, no individuals, no group, no organization is permitted to hold any form of rally within the state until further notice. We are supposed to be afraid. I love the people of Kogi. I'm still coming to you guys. Just take this kiss. Kogi people. Now, the one that pissed me off the most is they now wrote in the press statement that in a swift, proactive move, Father, the governor today met with the leadership of Kogi state traditional leaders for ensuring peace and security in the state. What a swift, proactive move. He started running everywhere. He went to meet the traditional leaders, you know. In fact, he took pictures with these royal fathers. Then, and they posted it along with this press statement. They now said that the Kogi state government has directed that any individual or group entering the state with a convoy or security personnel must obtain prior clearance from state commands of the deploying services. Oh God! Can you imagine this? And then after all of that, Shakara, the Kukuma declare curfew in her local government area. The chairman of her local government, Kukuma declared curfew. They said people cannot be outside. I said, why are these people so afraid of Auntie Natasha? And then I remembered, I was like, oh, guys, look at this picture. This is what happens every time Auntie Natasha goes home to her constituency. The people come out en masse. They are everywhere because they love their senator. Guess what? At the end of the day, the people defied the governor. They all came out, want to yaya, to welcome their senator home. See, these are some of the pictures. In fact, they had gathered for hours before her arrival. Old men and women with placards. They were dancing, they were singing. They acted like they did not hear about about the press statement. They acted like they did not know about the curfew. If the people would defy the governor for their senator, it means they are indirectly telling the governor that their lawmaker cares more about them than their governor. Ooh! You know, I'm already seeing people saying that this one will be the next governor of Kogi.
Yes.
I don't know, but the kind of love that she's getting makes me wonder, who are the people that signed that she should be recalled? Who are the people that gave out their signatures? By the way, where is Auntie Charity? Is she seeing this? Because she really needs to see this kind of love that Auntie Natasha is getting because she said she was representing the concerned youth women of Kogi. They are saying that she cannot come in with a convoy. Guess what Auntie Natasha did? She read their press statement. She said, oh, so I cannot come in with convoy. No problem. Now, Auntie decided to arrive in a helicopter.
Badass. I love it.
God. Hey, you see, I have not seen another madness that matches that of Yaya Bello like this Auntie Natasha's madness. Then, it is fire for fire. She knew that they released the press statement because of her. And she completely defied it. She ignored it, man. She decided to go and meet with her people. She decided to go and see her people. She said, hell no. Nobody will prevent me from seeing my people. She arrived in helicopter. They were on the road waiting to arrest her convoy. Shoo. The woman came in the air. They were not prepared for that. Went straight to the venue of the grand reception. This woman is teaching us something, especially as Nigerian women, the importance of being courageous in the face of bullies. This woman is like the opposite of what a lot of Nigerian women would do. She's teaching us to be smart, to be 10 steps ahead of the enemies of progress. She's teaching us to never give up and to not allow ourselves to be intimidated. Above all, huge shout out to the people of Kogi. Yes, Kogi people. I so much admire you guys. They defied all the orders of the governor. They were like, whatever will happen, will happen. We support this woman, and that's the end of conversation, period. Shout out to the people of Kogi Central for standing with their senator at a time like this. Now, if you know why they are afraid of Auntie Natasha, please put it in the comment section, because it's not making sense to the rest of us that they will go all out, issuing press statement, meeting with traditional leaders, declaring curfew just because she's trying to come home. Congratulations to the people of Kogi Central. Hopefully, INEC is paying attention to this, because now it is clear that her people do not want her to be recalled. Let me know what you guys think about this. Don't forget to subscribe if you're here.
Hey! Oh, if you see as my body dey, you know, not see as I ready come, I say, no, this cannot wait. Nelly, good. Nelly, long time. How you dey? Good to see you. Nelly. Hey! Natasha for president. Fashi. This is the type of energy that is needed in the political scene in Nigeria. This kind of person when it's be match energy. Now in Nigeria need. This is what is needed. Hey God, I hope they are listening. This woman is teaching these politicians how to deal with you, all these enemies of progress. Una see me say no problem. You people say don't come with convoy. No wahala. Fly like an eagle. Land. How you want it? See people. Her people came to support her. Look at love. Hey, you can't even touch. Hey, my head won't blow today. I didn't watch from one. I was just moving from one channel to the other, going to Twitter, following up like, what the hell? This woman is my woman crush. As they say, woman, this is the energy I've been waiting for. This is how you do it. Eh? Nigerian politicians are mad. You have to show them you are madder. You cannot be doing senior. You can't. You cannot. We're going to come to Peter Obi's interview in a bit, but I have to give my girl flowers. She make me proud. Eh? They say, okay, don't come with convoy. The woman say, no problem. I'm going to fly in like an eagle. When I see a helicopter, I say, what? This woman, she understood the assignment. Bastard, all of them. She understood. Look at them now running up and down. Ododo came out and said, he's crying, shouting. Security people, they should go and arrest Natasha. They should go and say, you people, go and touch her. Go and touch her. You see, say now regular, all these regular Nigerian women, they treat anyhow for Nigeria. Mona go touch her. I don't know what you are backing up. It dey sweet me say politician like this dey Nigeria. We need more people with Natasha's, when even mad past Natasha. I talk am, I say na people with when carry volcano for head. Now we need for Nigeria right now. Gentleman politics not go work in the scene that we are in. You have to match them energy for energy. Matter of fact, you need to be 100 steps ahead. My girl make me proud today. I say now women go deliver Nigeria. Now women, I go come deliver that country. You cannot be doing boy politics with these people. They don't care. They do not care. Wait, make I bring up more videos, because I saved it all. See, Nigerian police, as of 14 hours ago, they were warning Senator Natasha and calling her to cancel her Kogi homecoming event. They jam coconut head when it fits them. They not get wetin they want to take that woman do. They not get wetin they want. Oi. My body they torturing me now, so my body just I not fit sit down. I they look for video. I say, wait, where is my? I beg more. I need to see more of this. Hey, I was gingered all over. I say, what kind of this is the energy that is needed. Make I play this video for now. woman, they ginger me. This is the type of fight I like. Oh my God. I say, call this woman. Yes, he ready. This woman should come out for president of Nigeria. I'm sorry, guys. Natasha for president for me right now. Now this energy, now he fit. This one go come out, he go fight. He go put in chest. This is what we need in Nigeria. Nigeria needs to be saved. Hey, see, ma show na as the helicopter. Wait, make a show na. Can you see that? Hell, correct woman. I bet more na wait till there's more. I said no, this today not today. Not say I don't feel wait. I never chop as I did, so I say, hey, see woman, this is it. This is how you use your feminine energy. Not be all this dwe. Hold on.
The few videos that circulated and pictures were in Ododo's ward and Yahaya Bello's ward. Most parts of Kogi Central, there was no activity. So what did they do? They went into some rooms and assembled a few of them and started filling in the petitions themselves. That was what they did. And I believe INEC has been notified of this. And this actually is another litmus test on INEC to redeem its image. 250,000, really? 250,000 here in Kogi Central came out in just about how many days? In 2 days? In 2 days, 250,000 people came out to sign petitions for the recall of the most performing senator in Nigeria. Are they for real? From my own personal perspective, what I see INEC doing is aiding and guiding the petitioners on how to perfect their illicit acts. The first time the petition was submitted, they didn't have address, phone numbers, and all of that. So we want to check on the status of registration of the association, which sponsored my recall, Kogi Central Political Frontier, and the CAC report came negative that association is not registered. So I'm still waiting. I'm wondering why INEC has not yet made a statement to that effect.
Oh, this now waiting fit Nigeria. Oh God, this now the woman Natasha for president. If Natasha na presidential candidate for 2027 or more, forget. I go take vacation. This woman, this energy when she show, that's the energy my throat has been longing for. This is how you put these assholes in check in Nigeria. 100 steps ahead. Oh, my kind of fight. Wait, hold on. Mona, wait. There's more.
And there's no police brutality. There's no financial inducement. There's live coverage in one ticket. Before 4 hours, Natasha will defeat all of them. I'm telling you. Right now. The people have seen that this woman from the opposition constructed 30 kilometers of road for us in 18 months. This woman trained 2,500 women for us. This woman provided over 30 jobs for both public and private sector for us in less than 2 years, in less than 1.5 years. This woman bought 12,000 grains and fertilizer for the people. This woman bought over 250 keke for empowerment. As an opposition, what she has done, she has shown us that the Senate, initially, before now we used to say that there's nothing in Senate, why are they worrying themselves? Since Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan has led us to know that there's something in it. Pathetically, we have not had someone who could go there and bring things for us.
Oh, you see, see, you say I too like no, na good fight I like. Forget I know they do dwe fight. You know that fighting of a fight when not get end vision. Now this kind of fight I dey like. Oh my God, it is sweet my belly. I don't understand today. It be like say they infuse me with another set of joy. You people don't understand. Natasha for president 2027. See, I'm sorry. Okay, men of Nigeria, Natasha for president 2027. I go take vacation. Hey. See woman when they fight for her people. You see all the threats? You know let the threat affect her. Oh my God. I better wait. More than wait. There's more. There's more.
I will say this, and I'm saying this openly as well. On the 14th day of March, at about 10:30 p.m. On the 14th day of March, at about 10:30 p.m., I got calls that Governor Yahaya Bello was with Akpoti. That's right. And let me say this now. On the 14th of March, at 10:30 p.m., mind you, 2 days before that, which was on the 12th, Akpoti had called Governor Dodo on the phone that he should commence my recall. But Governor Dodo told him it would be impossible. No, hold on. This was what Governor Dodo said on the 12th. Listen. He said, on the 12th of March, Akpoti spoke to Governor Dodo to recall me. But he told him to be impossible because the masses are with her, the people are with her. But Akpoti was not satisfied. He then sent for Yahaya Bello. And it was actually Senator Asukwo from Cross River that drove Yahaya Bello from Hilton Hotel. I was informed of everything. When I got to know, hold on, the meetings was in two folds. He told him to commence my recall. And that he was going to fund it. Of course, money's changed hands that night. The second thing he told him was that he should try and kill me. I didn't make this public, but I want to be the fighter of police. And Akpoti told Yahaya Bello, I am saying, standing by what I've said. He told him that he should make sure that killing me does not happen in Abuja. It should be done here. So it will seem as if it's the people that killed me here. I didn't make that public, but we did notify the security agencies of that. I called on the media houses. I called on Tuesday, I called on Punch, I called on a number of journalists that I know. I tried to get them publish the information ahead of time. That look, this is the nature of the meeting. They are going to commence my recall. But of course, the print media, if you don't have evidence, they will not be able to put it out. So they said, Natasha, do you have any evidence that your recall is being planned? I said, I don't have any evidence, but I know that the meeting took place and this was what transpired. But you see, 3 days after, the recall started and they called me, oh, you said it. I said, I did tell you that this was going to happen. But what is it now for us? We saw what happened. They came around, deceived our women that there was an empowerment program going on. They told them to come out.
Hey! Almost see damning evidence. This woman get eye all over. I sure say as they hear the information, they go, they shock. They say, how did she know? Useless Akpabiole, useless Senate of baboons. Useless. All the women in Senator Ritu should be ashamed of herself right now, watching this. There's more. Muna wait, oh, there's more. Yeah, I already come today.
Personal perspective. What I see INEC doing is aiding and guiding the petitioners on how to perfect their illicit acts.
We have seen this one. Let me play another one. Sorry. Sorry, I'm trying to pull up the ones that you guys have not heard. Wait. When I hear the hype person behind, that's all. The hype man behind, then they crack me up the entire time. The guy, they say, that's all, yes. Natasha go talk, yes. I love that hype person. So what she said, in case for those who did not hear, nobody and nothing can stop me from coming home. I am an Ibira woman. This is my land. I am the daughter of the late Jimo Abdul Akpoti. I know my roots. I'm not a bastard. And I'm not afraid of anybody. Oh my God. Woo! Today, sweet me. You guys have no idea. Oh my God. This woman give me joy. As I watch this thing, that's why they run from one TV station to another. I say, oh my God, I don't want to miss a bit of what's going on. Kilo day. They don't see big, not be fish bone be this one. What's your corner? Cow goat when hook for their throat for Nigeria. They go, this is the types of politicians we need to have now. They are needed. That we match these people's madness. Let me play as the helicopter. See, helicopter, they land. Come and see her player. Hey, come and see her people. I have to give it up for Kogi people. I beg, if you are Kogi, please be proud of yourself. Oh God, I'm so happy for you people. You have no idea. Do you know what it means to have somebody who will represent you, who has your interest at heart, unafraid to do their. You people do. Hey, Ibira people, I salute una. Una show up for this woman. Una not put her to shame. Una not leave her alone, make it defy. See the love. See the organic love when this woman they get from her people. See the love. You can't buy it in the market. The politicians now, they are stuck. They don't know which direction. Ododo bleached man. Bleach. $2 bleach cream when they buy. He don't know what to do. He they cry. May police can't do something. May they go touch her if they fit in her father's house. Abemon and novice. I never read comment. Man read comments. Say Sheon, welcome. Yes, so the name Natasha is the beginning of their fear. I'm telling you. Hey, only in Nigeria will they tell a human being not to go to talk to her own people. I never see. They are just way too brazen with this corruption and impunity, with no consequences for goodness sake. I'm telling you, Natasha is showing us, is showing Nigerians what needs to be done. This is how you match these people's madness. This is how you cannot give them breathing space. You need to suffocate their esophagus. May they not see chance breathe. I'm telling you, see how happy her people are. See how happy. Hey, God. That's the best thing you can do. If you have the opportunity to serve your people, please serve with all your might. This is the kind of stuff. They will love you. They will show up for you. This is what your greedy ass politicians don't know. They're not a thinker. You know, pass blink, buy many cars, buy houses. Forever and ever now, this woman has stamped her name in platinum in the sands of time. I be the hype woman. Yes, so I be the hype woman. Gladly accept that position for Natasha. What? Good things are coming. Thank you, Joshua. Amen. No. She made me proud. Oh, Sage and Love. Yeah, she's from your. Hey, you people are lucky with Natasha. Honestly, Sage. She made you proud of your state. Oh my God. Kogi has risen. You guys have, the bright light has shown up for Kogi State. Honestly, me go root for the woman as president of Nigeria. Forget. Because I'm looking for somebody that will fight for the rights of Nigerians. Not be the one where we say we go do election, finish someone will go court. No, these people not deserve any civility. Now madness for madness. Now they deserve. That's what Natasha is dishing out. If Natasha comes out tomorrow and declares president, I am supporting her with everything I have. Forget. Now she go fight because she's a mother. That woman in her, that feminine power go emerge. You go there amplified as 1,000 times. Hey, no. In fact, oh my God. Today, Sheun, oh my God. Be like say you don't know. That's why they run up and down. I they walk half mind. Now they walk today. Half mind. That's why they jump. They go. They look for information. What's happening next? I didn't want to miss a bit. This woman made me proud. Hey, women are showing the men how to do it in Nigeria. If this woman declares her candidacy, now her back I go there. Forget. Now her back. Now what we need be that. For Natasha, I'm telling you, they are busy waiting for her on the road, but if she came through air, Ogbe handicap. Handicap. I loved it. Oh my God. Lucky, welcome. Thank you. She's the next governor. Omo, make she come out as president. Omo, the popularity wey that woman get, I stand with her. Oh my God, I stand. Now this kind of woman wey go fight for us, now we dey look for person wey go fight, when ready to fight. Now that one I go support. She knows what she's doing. Ke? No. Mad women, I'm telling you, all this, that's not what Nigeria needs. Right now, Nigeria needs coconut head women to come out en masse and disrupt the system. It's women that suffer the most. Women are the ones that bear the brunt the most of this madness that's going on in Nigeria. So if we have more mad women operating in Nigeria, more women like Natasha operating, or more, they don't get where they want to put head again. No. Docile men, I'm telling you, docile. People are dying, literally. People, you see, they talk civility. English after English. English after... I saw a video of a man, because he not fit pay hospital bill of 500,000, they not agree deliver the wife. The wife on her life. The wife, do you know what the pain? Some people go, and when they go, they explain the pain of childbirth for you, or the process, even to take care of children. The kind of pain that women feel. If Natasha be president, they not born the people well. Hey God, make she just by mistake announce, say she want to come out as president. Omo, Emma go shock. Oh my God. They look for person where go match madness for madness. Now me they look for. And not this sentimental, because the country is gone to the shit. It's gone to shit. So now person when you get madness, when you get volcano for head, when you see and you see volcano, now we need more women like that. Hey, B Palmer, welcome. Yes, that's when you marry a better man now. That's why it's good. As a woman, shine your eye, not just marry for marriage sake. Marry man when he go support you, because you don't know what in the future hold. Don't go marry some swagbe man when go they tell you, say, hey, I think you should give this up. I think you not go give you support. Omo, women, shine your eye. Man that will let you be all that you want to be. Not be the one go they tell you, make you go shut up, go inside. No, when you have something to offer the world. Now Natasha, that's good. I'm happy for her, but I will support her. She comes as president. Forget, Natasha has my support. I'm telling you, Mr. Bieber is a welcome. Greetings, my brother. I don't tell. There's more video. I'm sorry. Make I find her. Ma see whether I go see. I big store many videos of her, but like I said, not the same. Mostly the same. Let me see if I can find one on I know TVC. I think TVC. Oh yeah, there was one I saved. I think TVC also had an interview. Apparently, she got an award though. She received honorary award though as the most courageous woman today for Arise News. They award her. I go play that video shortly. That woman do me proud. It make my mind sweet. It torture me. I say, woman, I be this. Mona, wait. There's this one, New Central.
I am actually really pleased with the massive turnout by my constituents to receive me. More importantly, the fact that they were able to dare the unjust restraints that were placed by the governor yesterday, which called for the cancellation of rallies and gatherings and all whatnot. I mean, it's very heartwarming to know that my people were able to come out in such numbers, in their thousands, waited for me since morning, and prayed that I actually come, because, it takes... I keep saying that democracy is all about the people. Government, the real true government are the people. And if I, as a representative, see this amount of love and support
then I think that's where I get my courage from. And then I have no option but to yield to that pull from the people. So I'm so grateful that they came out. I'm so thankful for this reception. And I'm also grateful to my husband for his generosity, I would say, because we spent pretty much all night with our think tank brainstorming how to maneuver the various restrictions that were placed by not only the governor, but the commissioner of police earlier today. So we took a whole lot to think, okay, we were not to use the waterways because even the fishing activities were suspended today. So that means any movement on the water could be seen as countering the government order. So we had to take away the access in Kogi Central to the waters because, you know, would have as well gotten in through Ajakuta local government. And then we thought the roads, we saw the list of all the roads that were going to be barricaded from the east, west, south, and north. We knew there was no way we could enter the state. The only option we saw was through air. And then immediately we began to make efforts towards that. So, like I say, it takes a whole lot of resources, courage, support from the people, and God Almighty to have made this possible. And I thank God because at the end of the day, it just shows that, you know what, against all, people must find the courage to dare unjust situations. That's it. And whatever happens from today, well, I just commit every day to your hands. With regards to what statements I made today, yes, I still insist on my stance that I was sexually harassed by the Senate President and that the harassment generated into malice, which denied me a lot of my privileges and rights on the floor of the National Assembly, and by extension denied the people of Kogi Central. Each time he denied me a chance to present a concern was him subjecting them to a denial of federal representation, and that's wrong. This is democracy. You can't extend your personal vendetta on one person to the people, you know. And of course, again, I said my suspension is illegal. It's unjust because it contravenes the Nigerian Constitution and even the Senate rules that says the senator should be suspended for just 14 days. Why 6 months? Especially when there are a series of court precedents, you know, in Ali Ndume and Omo Agege's cases. You see that the courts have time after time said you cannot suspend a senator that is duly elected. You cannot, and if you have to apply by the Senate rules, then it will be 14 days. And that's, again, for very serious offenses. So when they say that I was suspended, not for the sexual allegation, but for gross misconduct, the question again is, what exactly did Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan do on the floor of the Senate that amounts to gross misconduct? I didn't fight. I didn't insult anybody. I wasn't violent. So what did I do? I didn't tear anybody shut. We've had senators fight. We've had senators slap each other. We've had senators tear clothes, throw things. In short, even the last 2 weeks, you've seen a whole lot of heated debates on the floor. But nobody was suspended. Why? Because I'm a woman? Or why? Because I'm a minority among minority? Because when you talk about the larger tribe, ethnicities there, you have about 20 Yoruba senators, the Hausas, you have a lot of them, but I'm the only one there. So why? I'm actually even very disappointed that my senators from Kogi, especially the senator from Kogi West, took it upon himself. He did not even mention the fact that Senator Karimi also cooked up a report trying to label me as if I'm a KGB agent infiltrating the National Assembly to disrupt the 10th Assembly and democracy. So what I did in that was that I took a preemptive measure by writing to the police so that they could invite Senator Karimi to testify or attest to the fact to how he knew about the so-called KGB agent and the infiltration moves.
Omo, you have to give it to this woman. Omo, I love her spirit, man. This is it. This woman is, man. Wait, be like say, you get one more video when I want to show now. Where is this? Where is this? Wait. Meanwhile, I hear say on security people say me on defend on ourselves. I just say may I pass that message across. Una security say more na defend una self. The one when defend itself till today, that one. Hey. Una know wetin happen to whether na Sunday Jackson they call the man abi. Hey, where is this video? I hope I saved it. Okay. We're not back on to return to my okay. Let me see. Man, look at the organic love. Ah, God. This is so sweet to watch. 1 second, though. Let me show you guys this video. More. Hey God, today I have to say was a very, very happy day for me. My mind not dey work today. If you let me, I for come out. Wallahi, that's how vested I was in this whole thing. I was like, oh my God, this is the spirit we need for Nigeria right now. This is the spirit that needs to be moving all over Nigeria right now to shut these people up, to take back our country. We cannot afford to just be folding hand and speaking English for money tonight. You have to be matching these people weary for weary. Hey God, I'm telling you, this has been beautiful. I couldn't, you know how many times I've went and visited all those videos? I go back, I watch, I say, ew, my mind just dey torture me, just dey sweet me, my body just dey sweet me. I don't know why, I don't feel explain. This is beautiful. This is what we need, man. Coconut head women. Let me play you guys when she accepted her this thing. Women making impact.
This morning, I almost didn't feel like attending this event, but my husband had to speak to me. Courage, he said. Natasha, it doesn't matter what the media has narrated of you. That doesn't define you. And walking up here, the cheers I heard from you all just reaffirmed the journey that in truth, one must find courage even to speak the most difficult of things. And today, I'm being honored amongst many women to receive the award of the bold voice of good governance. And I'd say this, it takes a whole lot of courage to reform governance. And in trust, I hope we jointly, we patriotically do right by our country. Thank you.
You not here? See, you mention one thing, you say I like trouble. Yes, the way when Nigeria be so, if you not like trouble, you not fit take your country back. Alas, that's what has kept us till now from 2022 to 2023, because we not like trouble. We don't want to disrupt the system. That make us they do dodo they go. That's why. So if you want to win, get your country back, you have to like trouble. That's just the truth. You have to like this trouble, this one, this good trouble. You need to like them. Anybody when not like trouble, for this Nigeria, you can't take your country back. We've already seen it play out. From 2022, 2023 till now, we are seeing it playing out. Because why? People don't want trouble. They avoid trouble. They don't want talk. They not talk, say, nah, this one, that one. We can't get our country back. You're dealing with principalities and powers. You're dealing with literal demonic entities. Eh? If you want to remove a strong man, what do? You first tie the strong man. If you want to retrieve your property from strong man, not be so in a Bible talk. You go first tie the strong man so that you feel retrieve your property. Tell me, say now will not be trouble. People need to be afraid of you. If you just did docile from one corner, you are harmless. They fit do you anyhow. But if you show, say you say get weary for head, they go respect you. They go come no say, the first say you quiet, not me say you not sabi make trouble. You just choose to be quiet. There's a difference. There's a difference. So I say make I answer that question again, extensively. You have to like trouble in this Nigeria that way. If you don't like trouble, you cannot take your country from these people. You can't. Natasha is showing us the way. Eh? You truth, I for don't reach Kogi by now. Wallahi, I for don't do the front and center. I for the hail her. I go say Tuale mama. I go do Agbero style for her. Are you kidding me? No, see, I disagree that she's not the typical Nigerian mindset. That's not quite true. I've known a lot of women that have the type, even more troublesome than Natasha in Nigeria. The problem is your greedy ass people, politicians, not they let them see the light of day. That they shut them down even before they get to where they need to get to. I know a lot of women in Nigeria and outside of Nigeria, when their head is bar, Nigeria just shuts them down. Natasha was able to get through. At least out of shutting down 1,000, one must still slip through. Naomi Natasha will not be hybrid mind. I've heard people say that, made that comment to make it seem as though it's because she has half parent. That's not true. We have a lot of people that have half parent, half Nigeria. No change, nothing. They're not getting impact. So not be that one. Now the Nigerian spirit, when they inside her, now she take they move. She just chose to use hers. Not many Nigerian women I know that are very active, that are ready to take on this whole nonsense. But your people will not go let them even cross the path. I beg go, more not start that narrative for you. I beg. Yeah, Sage, the feminism, that is the power of feminine energy. That is the power of feminine energy at its, when you are operating in its capacity. That is what it looks like. All this femininity, when people, they run up and down, not be emo. Your feminine energy standing courageously for the right thing and saying, are they here? I stand gidigba. You not hear when they talk, say she and her team, they came together and were brainstorming how to get around the nonsense rules that Ododo put. They knew the waterways was out of the way, roads was out of the way. They had to come up with an idea. That's how come she came about with the helicopter thing. They didn't break any rules. You can't take her to court. It's her team that came up with that idea. It wasn't her. So you cannot say, oh, because she has one half blood. No, let's not start that narrative, I beg you. We have a lot of Nigerian women that have the capacity to even do more than what Natasha is doing. But your politicians, your corrupt, downtrodden, useless baboon politicians will not let them see the light of day. Hey, Mirabelle, darling, good to see you. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, guys, you guys like it. Thank you. Foseni, welcome. She's so indomitable, exactly, and fearless, and is not afraid of the threats to her life coming from these vile men. Yep. That's how you gotta be when you want to deal with Nigeria. This woman is setting the pace for other women that are coming. Other women are paying attention to her now and say, okay, you gotta come with your rage as a woman when you're coming into Nigerian politics. You see that woman, is it which parliament? The Kenyan parliament. I always forget her name. The woman that says, don't be quiet. If you are quiet, you will not get the corner office. Because I'm a troublemaker. That's why I get the corner of. Don't be like me. That kind of, that one times 100 in Nigeria. That's the attitude. The woman in Kenya that is setting the pace, does she have half blood of anything? So when we start to have all this narrative, I beg, we get excellent Africans that are willing and are ready to take on this establishment, but your goddamn politicians will not give them the time or day, will not allow them. They will shut them down before they come up. What do you want to, how do you explain Dora Akinyuli? You want to say Dora Akinyuli is half? Is she half anything? Look at she single-handed, Dora Akinyuli single-handedly took on the establishment on NAFDAC. She changed NAFDAC. To the point where they hated her. Was she half anything? Please, I beg you people. We have Nigerians that are capable of doing this. Not because say they be half or no half. Please. See, that comment really offends me. I no lie. Yeah? Exactly. About women riot. How many women be half for there? About women riot, there was no half. You know how many half we get for Nigeria when they trot around and not get any impact? We will not start this conversation, no. Exactly. Hey, Mr. I. Good evening, sir. Good to have you. Thank you for stopping by, you. Yeah. Thank you, Sage and Love. I haven't seen this in a while since Dora Akinyuli of Blessed. Thank you. Dora Akinyuli was taking on establishment. She got enemies because of what she was doing. Her life was being threatened because of what she was doing. At that time, there was no social media. There was nothing. That woman was giving them bumper to bumper. Are you people okay? I did that, Vonko. The one way stop Ebola crisis from coming to Nigeria. I've been at COVID. Is that not a woman? Women saving Nigeria since 19 Borogodo. And you people still want to deny women. Now women go save this Nigeria. You want to bet? Bet. You just have to say Natasha win election. We for these streets right now. We for don't dey all over the world. They give news updates. They fight for long. So please, let me not go jail. I beg. Yeah. So I'm very proud of I'm very, very proud of Natasha. Today when I sleep, I dey sleep well, but oh my goodness. I know they drink. I for order champagne. I for go buy some, but I don't drink. I'm telling you, this woman make my soul happy. Proud. I say, oh my God, this is the way out. All the nonsense that's going on in Nigeria, this is the way out. You gotta be madder than them. But quiet. You go, y'all leave them, make they do their madness. You go quietly, they strategize your own. You be like 100 steps ahead of them. They cannot stop that woman. If that woman become governor of Kogi, I'm not even, in fact, she's going to be governor of Kogi State. Maybe this whole thing that's happening is to even make that happen. I'm telling you, all these things that she's coming against is to make fast track her being the governor of Kogi State. We are here for it. We are here. I will personally dedicate my platform to campaign for Natasha, for Kogi. Anybody when not know for Kogi State, I go they tell their Kogi people, don't form my hand though. I'm telling you. That woman need to be governor. Maybe now she go be the first female governor for that country. We go make her happen for her. In fact, make she go they do her this thing now. Make she move to other people. Go they make her popularity known. Make the whole Kogi State they shake. Everywhere they go, they will mention Natasha. Everyone will bust out. They go they happy. They will they shout. Now that level she need to do now. When she won't run for Kogi governorship, or more with the front and center, we go to help and campaign. Are you kidding me? I beg go. By the way, making a hard turn. I'm still revving in the happiness of having a Natasha. Natasha, thank you so much for this joy that you have given. Today is a day of joy, Nelly. A day of joy. The what charity needs to be right. I'm telling you, that stupid girl. If to see that girl near me, I for wrestle her. I'm telling you, she need to go hide her head in shame. Stupid girl. When you don't know say they fight against herself. I don't know the advice to all these stupid women. Now only hunger. Eh? Hunger, feed my belly, They know they think about future. Nothing. Wear gold, where they wear and go, only God. No transformation, no vision, nothing. No help for the people. Useless girl. Eh? I beg you. Mirabel, they try to take Dora out. Yeah, many times. Our Nigerian women are the game changers. I'm telling. Mirabel, high five. Game changers. Dora come. He set the pace for NAFDAC. Every day, this woman, they were coming against her. I wasn't too vested in Nigerian politics, but I was hearing her name. That's how powerful this woman was. You want to come and you want to say this thing? No, not all that thing again. No, not use her seeds. You know, say you be my brother. I like you. I appreciate you. You understand? But not make that mistake again. No, me and you go quarrel. I go quarrel with you. I'm not the shape to quarrel. You cuckoo know. Dora Akinyuli came, set the pace. People when they look for her to unalive the woman, to take her out because of what she was doing. She was even hated amongst her own people because of what she was doing. Please, let's not go there. Adedevo, uncle, Dr. Adedevo. The woman trying to save Nigerians from getting infected from Ebola. That's a woman. Wetin pass that one? You lay your life down to protect your people. No, please. It sweet my belly. See that no lie, sweet my belly. In fact, if they do me like say, why I for call out today. If they say I know, I for call out because I didn't touch my phones. Once I go to bed, I don't touch my phones anymore. When I turned on my phone, I was already at work. I was like, oh my God, all this happening. Oh my God, where was I? I could not focus. Now so they look, they jump. I go News Central. I go Arise. I go they check. I say, oh my goodness. Oh, I couldn't get enough of it. I was so excited. Oh my God. So first thing in Nigeria that is giving me joy since that 2023 election, I'm telling you, I don't think I've had more joy coming from Nigeria. Not personal joy. I mean, like, something to celebrate from Nigeria. This one, my mind sweet. Oh, it's sweet, my belly. Okay. Making a hard turn. Let's talk about PO's interview. PO is coming out strong now. What do you guys think? Hey, I they like the PO when I they see now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm liking that action that is coming out of PO right now. I want to see more of that coming out from him because I think PO is now realizing more and more that there's no democracy. If you talk, they harass you. You not talk, they harass you. It's beginning, and he's on ground. He's visited almost everywhere in Nigeria, so he knows what the sufferings of the people are. I love the PO that I'm seeing. I want him to ramp up on that because people need to see that he still has the popularity and he still has the capacity to win more people over. I'm hoping that he can tap Natasha into his team. And that's my hope. I'm praying that he can. He needs the Natasha. Do you understand? In that team. I'm sorry. We need some ruffle, like people when they go show up for media. On a like talk and see, be throw bomb, boom, waka comot. That's what we need. You understand? There's hope for our people. Exactly. Just when they thought they could silence her, they gave her a microphone. I'm telling you, Mirabel, this is my joy. This is my joy. I'm telling you, my joy is full today. I'm so excited, right? By Natasha's actions and her words. Now, I'm seeing Peter Obi coming out forcefully. Oh my God, I love it. I'm like, this is the Peter Obi that I want to see. There's no need holding back. The country is balkanized. Let's just talk, please. We need to save this country. Let me start with one of the videos, right? Where he says there's no democracy in Nigeria today. Nigeria is not a democratic country. Let's stop telling ourselves lies. By the way, I need to ask, is Chas living under the rock? Chas, the journalist when they interview her, is he living? Man, I ask either they live under the rock. I don't understand Chas ways. I don't understand the dumbass questions when that man they ask. I don't understand what's going on with Nigerian journalists. It's almost like they are not buying fuel at the same stations. As if they know they go market, they buy things for market. With that English accent when they annoy me even more. The thing they even make him mouth twist go one side. Dora Akuyili would have made exactly. Say, you see why I was upset with Sid when he made that remark? Dora Akuyili, to say Dora Akuyili, they are alive. Omo, I for support Dora Akuyili for president. Fashi. Now that woman back her for day. That one was a fighter. Fierce. That one was a fighter. Are you people kidding me? Now that woman for support. Walai to lie. Hey. I Am Because We Are by Chidogo Akuyili is a must read for every Nigerian woman. I need to go and order that book. I need to order that book. And they like to read books like that. Because that woman, ginger, I loved. I didn't know so much about Nigerian politics, but I loved what she was doing. I was like, oh my God. She single-handedly cleaned out all the fake drugs that were coming into Nigeria. She was cleaning it out. She was like, no. You can't bring this to my country. I like that. It's just a shame. Nigeria not the honor heroes, but you know what? They must learn to honor. Where you Chidogo? What do you call her? I am because we are. I am because we are. More than no verse. I need to bookmark this thing because I need to buy them. Because we are. Okay, I am because we are. All right, I don't bookmark them. Let me come back. All right, P.O., your first love. Sid, constipated Charles. I'm telling you, sir, they're asking very dumb ass questions. I'm like, does this guy live in Nigeria or does he buy fuel in a different place? That they give him free fuel. They go market. They fly. Just say they buy ticket, they fly. Now the same amount they buy ticket, now they buy now. If they fit come up for night, if they fit travel by road. Some of these Nigerian journalists, they annoy me. Now maybe not they watch Nigerian news again. No, I'm sorry. I'm totally, unless I see clips, then I can't go watch the clip. But sit down, watch Nigerian channels. Sorry, I know they fit. The thing they make me, they piss me off. Election season has begun. I'm not surprised about PO's boldness. Okay. Imagine the team of PO. Thank you. PO Natasha Showore in one party for the good of the country to get it back. Omo, it's over. Omo, it's over. Oh, may everybody go dey train, go run treadmill, just dey practice. Oh my God. Imagine the combination of those three in one party. Like, okay, we want to get Nigeria back. So because we want to get Nigeria, we got to form a team. Don't necessarily have to be in the same party, but just coming together and saying, you know what, we need to make sure that we are our interests are aligned in getting back Nigeria. That's all we need. Imagine that. Exactly, Nelly. That British accent, they annoy me. I've never heard British accent that annoy me. They vex me because the kind of dumbass questions when they ask. You go, they ask obvious questions, like say no, they live for the country. Now they're supposed to they shout past. They say what is happening in Nigeria is not this. There's one journalist, I think his name is Osagi or Sarogi or whatever his name is. He used to be in News Central. I think he left. I don't know why he left. The guy, if you see, when he was on News Central, he was always speaking his mind. Now that he's left, I see his tweets on tweets. The guy is still echoing, like shouting and talking. What is journalists in Nigeria? I'm sorry, they are weak ass people. They should stop being journalists. They should just go home, collect brown envelope. I don't watch Nigerian news. I'm sorry, guys. I don't bother. If now the one way interests me, if PO show up here, Natasha show up. Nah, Natasha is my another favorite politician I've added to my list. I will definitely. I made that it show up today. Oh my God. You know I'm going to stream that live. Eh? Sid say, I know your Bobo Okonkwo need to talk. Leave Okonkwo alone. The guy is radical too. I like Okonkwo. I like Kenneth Okonkwo. He's very radical. At least they stand on waiting he talk. Charles is very good though. I beg, leave him. Charles was playing devil. I beg, may go sit down. Which kind of nonsense devil's advocate? Is that how to play devil? May they go sit down. May go sit down. I beg. All right, let me start. P.O.
Removing the said.
Wait, oh.
Said, I'm removing this. You have to sacrifice. You have to suffer. Where are you investing it? It has to be clear. It has to be verifiable. It has to be visible. People have to see it. They have to feel it.
Right. Let me move away slightly from the economy, because you have suggested that President Tinubu's political decisions and counter decisions are both a cause for concern and a potential threat to Nigeria's democracy. Broadly, tell us more.
Well, I have said it and I maintain, Charles, there's no democracy in Nigeria today. Nigeria today is not a democratic country. Let's stop telling ourselves lies. If you look at all the tenets, look at all the yardstick of measuring democracy, it doesn't exist here. Simple definition, democracy is government of the people, by the people, for the people. Today, the government we have is not of the people. It's not by the people because the people didn't vote. It wasn't their votes. I'm not just talking about presidency. Across the line, look at what happened in Edo. Can you call that democracy? It's not vote of the people. And it's not for the people. I've just told you that I went to an IDP camp where we have thousands of people, no primary health care. They were begging me to have one nurse, which I said I must make sure I bring. They don't even have primary school, which again I told them I will make sure it happens. So what are you doing? For a country that just spent 21 billion naira to renovate the house for the vice president, which is not, hasn't packed in, is not living there. And you cannot even have a primary school for kids who are going to be leaders of Nigeria tomorrow. Said,
30 days run challenge should.
Hey! Now they here? I beg, there's more. There's more. No, now wait too.
well, I have said it and I maintain, Charles, there's no democracy in Nigeria today. Nigeria today is not a democratic country. Let's stop telling ourselves lies.
Okay, no, I'm repeating this.
I can go on and on. Again, an independent judiciary. Again, an independent judiciary that fights for the common person. I can go on and on. In a democracy, it is clear. There's guidelines. Even when you set for people vying for election, like in Nigerian case, you have to talk about people must be qualified. They must have primary school, secondary school, university, and must attain certain age. Charles, that is not happening today. People are with unverified, forged certificates all over the place, criminal records and everything, and they're in charge. So you cannot say that. It is, yes, maybe we're striving to be a democratic country, but the way we are today is not. Look at what happened in Rivers that you mentioned. Can you call that democracy?
I'm going to come to Rivers State in a minute because it would obviously require some analysis and certainly your assessment of what is going on there. But they would argue, the president's aides, that Nigeria may be a faltering democracy, but nevertheless it is a democracy. And one of the hallmarks for assessing that democracy is freedom of speech and the fact that you can sit here and criticize the government.
I beg you, just they talk. I beg you, d'autres.
Well, Charles, I always don't want to be involved in sexing this present government, because I've always remained consistent that he is doing well. Because what he promised the people is exactly what he's doing.
Bam.
That he will start and continue from where the previous government stopped.
Lobato.
And that is doing well, Charles.
Exactly.
He can go and use every measure. I said it in this studio before. Somebody who made dollar at 300 and something, 400, is now 1,005. Charles is done fantastic. Same in fuel, same in everything, same in unemployment, everywhere, in terms of democracy, in terms of everything, he's in on the sliding side. And that is doing well, because that's what he promised.
Exactly. He promised what he said he was going. He don't do it now. I don't know why people they complain. This is not the one.
Talk about the democracy in Nigeria. So let's talk about the positioning for power in 2027, because that's when, assuming you run for president, you will have another chance to test your popularity in Nigeria. Lots of reports about realignments and various political groups and individuals said to be
great question, Mirabel. Very nonsense accent.
How much
don't understand? They position them on national TV.
Just I'm one person who is very reluctant about talking about 2027. I'll just probably gloss over it, because we have a critical situation, Charles, where we're not addressing it.
Exactly.
We have a country where our debt in 2015 is between 15 and 17 trillion. Now we have a country with a debt of 150 to 170 trillion. A country where our cost of debt servicing is now higher than our critical areas of budget for critical development, education, health, pulling people out of poverty. And we are discussing 2027. Just let's stay with what is happening today.
Yeah, but the fact is that you are discussing 2027.
I am part of it. I do all I'd say, and that's what I'm going to say now, is that whatever realignments, whatever coming together, we must discuss the future of this country. We're not just going to, I'm not going to be part of just wrestling power for power's sake. No. I want to know that we're going to do this in order to be able to invest in education, invest in health, invest in pulling our people out of poverty. How can a country with this size of uncultivated land not be able to feed itself?
Well, let me stay with that point of 2027. The reason is purely because it is enormously important, because those who support you, they want to see some sense of direction about what's going to happen next and whether or not you're going to try to realize that ambition again. I mean, some prominent opposition politicians have suggested that you should abandon your ambition of contesting the next presidential election and team up with Atiku Abubakar again as his deputy.
Which prominent politicians?
With an agreement, well, I'm not going to mention names, but I mean, quite a number of them have suggested that you should team up with Atiku Abubakar as his deputy with an agreement that after one term he will work to make you president. They say that without this alliance, both you and Atiku will lose in 2027. What is your reaction to that?
Charles, elections are won, elections are lost by the vote of the people.
Exactly. Loved his response here.
All these things you're talking and all these things people are talking is because we're not democratic.
Exactly. Share. Nothing to show.
We are talking of working together for the sake of the country. Not because of political posts. I've said it before.
But if you don't have political power, you won't be able to change the country.
Charles, agree with that. That's why I've always said, I'm not desperate to be president. I'm desperate to see Nigeria walk. Charles, it is all these alliances, all these groupings that brought us to where we are today.
Bam! Bam!
We are blinded.
Yes! Say it, Pio.
Instead of seeing what they will do to make the country work.
Yes!
Make the country productive.
Tell it.
They were focused on wrestling power.
Yes!
What are we going to use the power to do?
Thank you.
Yeah, but you ran for office in 2023. You wanted to wrest power.
Yes,
so
because I wanted to do something.
exactly.
Charles, I wanted to do something. I wanted to use it.
Difference
Now,
day.
you would have been seeing the impact on education.
Well, lie. Yes.
And I'm not talking about people coming to say it in TVs.
Yes.
You will be seeing it visibly. I would have even been visiting the schools.
Yes.
That's why
We
some
believe you.
You would have been seeing the primary. We have over 70% of our primary care are not functional.
But that's
You
why
would have
some
seen
of your supporters are saying that for you to make this
We
happen,
support her. Name them.
you have to be
We support her.
You've got to be positioned, they say, to win the
They're not
presidency.
positioned nothing. Not with all these same old
Don't just
people.
say some of my followers.
That's
I want
Exactly.
Nigerians to know it is about their country.
Thank
So
you.
many Nigerians today don't
Tell
know where the
it,
next meal
Pio.
comes from. They don't know. Several people have been to hospitals where people can't leave the hospitals because they can't pay. We have less than 5% insurance health insurance in this country when comparable countries like Indonesia have 95%.
Yes, but you're not going to be able to
We
change
have- we-
that
no,
unless
I-
you become president.
No, but the people have to know
Right.
and know that this man can do it.
Yes.
Well, the argument is that even if you win in 2027, you'll be forced or prevailed upon to hand over to the North after just one term in 2031, which will not be enough for you to fulfill these electoral, let me just make the point, these electoral promises. Whereas if you worked with a one-term Northern presidency in 2027, you'd be more likely to scale through in 2031, assuming the North keeps to the agreement. Does that sound like a reasonable
Hear wetin you dey
proposal to
talk.
you? Because you mentioned
Charlie,
who
hear
came
wetin
into
you
office.
dey
He had to
talk.
come into office before he started trying to change things.
I beg you.
The president that is there today, how many years has he stayed?
Thank you. Help me
2
ask.
years. And you could see where we are. Look at the turn of things in 2 years. That means that you can change things in 2 years. If I was there in 2 years, Charles, you would have seen considerable change.
Exactly.
In critical areas, I would have tackled corruption head on. I would have reduced cost of governance. And you will see it. People will feel it. And those monies invested in critical areas. Our primary health care today, I told you, 70% are not functional. And we spent over 35 billion in conference center. Which conference? Who is coming for the conference? You need to invest your money properly. Just you have been seeing more borrowed money invested in critical area. We, a country in Bangladesh with 148,000 square kilometers of land, is producing about 60 million metric tons of rice. And us, with over 6 times that size of land, cannot do 10% of that. Charles, there's room here. You talked about devaluation of Naira. There's nothing wrong in devaluation. I would have done something. I would have allowed the Naira to float. But I would have done it in a nice manner. There will be productivity. The idea of devaluing your currency, allowing it to float, to be cheaper, is that you have productivity so you can export, so people can come and buy. But when you don't have productivity and you devalue your currency, it's double whammy. Because they are going to sell. So I would have injected money in productivity. Today, nobody is producing anything. Somebody told me a few days ago, said, oh, they've removed there's no more tax or this on some of the manufacturing inputs and everything. And all. I said, that's not. How can you manufacture? How can you do business when your interest rate is over 40%? Yeah, one of the biggest costs of manufacturing today, cost of production today, is interest rate. Just nobody borrows money at over 40% to do a business that is shared. You can only borrow, it's only government that is borrowing that amount of money at that cost. So you need to do the right things, and you can do it.
So what would be the problem?
It hurts you a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
I beg you. I beg you. I beg you. Another one.
I believe that reforms take time for people to start seeing the gains of it.
Well, that's what their argument is.
But people have to see a clear roadmap that what they are sacrificing for, let's take fuel subsidy, when they say there's huge savings, where is the savings being challenged?
Well, they said, for example, and I'm not a spokesman for the government, but I have to play the devil's advocate because they're not here. I mean, they said that, for instance, more money is being given to the states. And if you look at the numbers, I mean, the amount of money that the states are getting, I mean, it's higher than it used to be. Although some are making the argument, and I suspect you are making the same argument, that because of the devaluation of the naira, what they're
not just
getting
because
is
of
not
the
worth
devaluation,
anything.
Charles. If you are making a savings, you said, I want to save this money to be able to invest where? You have to invest in critical areas of development. And those critical areas of development are education, health, and pulling people out of poverty. Are we investing in it? Just no.
Well, they would argue that they're investing in education. They're providing funds and loans for students, which has never happened in this country before, to allow them to be able to go to school.
This country has universal basic education. And we have over 20 million children out of school. That is the critical area. It is the basic education that is the critical area. We're not doing anything in it. Just today, I visited an IDP camp. There's over 40,000 people in IDP camps around Abuja. I'm not talking outside Abuja. The one I visited is in Abuja. With over 4,000, they don't have a primary health care.
4,000 or 40,000?
Over 4,000.
Right.
40,000 around Abuja. But 4,000 in this particular.
Jeez.
They don't have a primary health care. They don't have a primary school. They used to have a primary school, which was there by UNICEF. It's closed down for the past 3 years. The kids are there. There's no primary school. There's no health care. So, if you don't have that in Abuja, where do you have it? Where? And this is the one you said is free. Free and compulsory. So where are you investing the money?
So your conclusion then is that there isn't a clear plan and a trajectory, that it's kind of all over the place.
That is convincing. Because you have said, I'm removing this, you have to sacrifice, you have to suffer. Where are you investing it? It has to be clear. It has to be verifiable. It has to be visible. People have to see it. They have to feel it.
Right. Let me move away slightly from the economy, because you have suggested that President Tinubu's political decisions and counter decisions are both a cause for concern and a potential threat to Nigeria's democracy. Broadly, tell us more.
Well, I have said it and I maintain, Charles, there's no democracy in Nigeria today. Nigeria today is not a democratic country. Let's stop telling ourselves lies. If you look at all the tenets, look at all the yardstick of measuring democracy, it doesn't exist here. Simple definition, democracy is government of the people, by the people, for the people. Today, the government we have is not of the people. It's not by the people because the people didn't vote. It wasn't their votes.
I like
I'm not
say
just
talk
talking
this
about
thing.
presidency. Across the line. Look at what is happened in Edo. Can you call that democracy?
For where?
It is not for the people. And it's not for the people. I've just told you that I went to an IDP camp where we have thousands of people, no primary health care. They were begging me to have one nurse, which I said I must make sure. I mean, they don't even have primary school, which again I told them I will make sure it happens. So what are you doing for a country that just spent 21 billion naira to renovate a house for the vice president, which is not, hasn't packed in, is not living there. And you cannot even have a primary school for kids who are going to be leaders of Nigeria tomorrow. For people who pass through the same process deny these kids this opportunity today. So it is not a democratic country. So it's not for the people. You can't have a democracy without a functional and effective legislature, which we don't have today. You can't have a democracy without, again, an independent judiciary that fights for the common person. I can go on and on. In a democracy, it is clear. There's guidelines. Even when you set for people vying for election, like in Nigerian case, you have to talk about people must be qualified. They must have primary school, secondary school, university, and must attain certain age. Chance that is not happening today. People are with unverified, forged certificates all over the place, criminal records and everything, and they're in charge. So you cannot say that. It is, yes, maybe we're striving to be a democratic country, but the way we are today is not. Look at what happened in Rivers that you mentioned. Can you call that democracy?
Oh! Omo, PO was firing from all cylinders today. If I tell you, I say this is the PO that I thought he didn't have it in him. He does. He should be firing like this consistently. Like no pause. Do you understand? Bumper to bumper firing. You understand? Like no pausing. These people need to be choked. They need to be choked. As in, may they hold them by their blockers, not let go. That's what they need. While Natasha is busy keeping them, giving them work to do at the National Assembly level, PO is pressing their blockers on that presidential level. While Showore is pressing them on the streets. Everybody doing their own part. That is the way. These people, they're not supposed to feel they go sleep for night. Wake up. Every day they're supposed to the headache. Left, right, center, headache. National Assembly, headache. Presidential level, headache. Streets, headache. Everywhere, headache. They're going to fear for their lives. Because these people are too relaxed. Too relaxed. Look at Peter Obi in a IDP camp in Abuja as I yesterday. Make a show now. So.
And that's why we're here. I'm just here to celebrate the Salah, to be able to say to them,
see, pictures of him in the IDP camp he just mentioned just now. In the news.
One day I denied access to leave the customer. You are detained, so to say, non-payment of bills. For somebody that lost his value, his livelihood, escaped death, and be stigmatized by the society, then the authorities, you understand what I mean? Yes. That people like us, some that were 8 years and above 18, some that were 8, 9 years today are above 18, the legal age. Some that were 18. One day.
Hey! Oh, Nigeria don't fail everybody. Nigeria has failed everybody. Tomorrow, Onanuga is going to come out and be typing. I'm waiting to read what this stupid man has to tell. Look at what somebody put up. He said, Bayo Onanuga watching Peter Obi on Arise News. See the picture. When they see the picture, this is Bayo Onanuga watching Arise News, watching PO. Tomorrow they're going to come out with their useless self. I'm happy. PO should continue to press their neck. These people, they don't deserve any breathing space, none whatsoever. They not deserve them. No, we not pretend. Okay, they don't deserve them at all, at all. I'm very pleased with PO's interview today. I won't lie. I'm so pleased. I want PO to continue in this trajectory. I am glad. Exactly, Sid. He did not say my respected elder brother because I was throw away my computer. If he had said my respected elder brother, oh my God, I for throw away my computer. Say, Pio, what is wrong with you? Your worst enemy, you they call on your elder brother. Elder brother call elder brother. Nina, the same mama and papa born una. He didn't say that, so it be like say, himself don't realize, oh, these people, they are not your friends. They are coming to buy, to steal, and to take away people's future. So I am hoping that Peter Obi continues in this trajectory. I know tomorrow they're going to come out, crawl out from their holes, and be typing up a stump. We are waiting for them. We are waiting for them to respond accordingly on Twitter. Okay? Everybody should be ready to attack these people as they come, because as Peter Obi don't give this interview now, they pain them. T-Pain go dey vex, Onanuga, all of them go dey roll. Now they not fit sleep. They go dey brainstorm with their peanut brain on how they want to attack tomorrow. So we'll wait and see the barrage of nonsense. And then on mockery, that goat Peking go come out too. Because now they always project, make it come. We get in medicine, we dey wait for him. Nigeria, we need to make it, we need to take it away from the hands of these demonic entities that have said they will not allow Nigeria to move forward. We need the people, we need to rise up and take back this country from their hands. At least our parents leave our ancestral home for us. At least we know where our ancestral homes dey. Your children know where our ancestral home dey. We must take them back from them, not be them get them. So I'm very happy with the interview that Peter Obi came to give today. I was satisfied. After Natasha gave me joy, I was hesitant. I'm not going to lie. I didn't want to listen to PO's interview because I was like, you will now go there and now be saying my respected elder brother. I beg this man. I was reluctant. I didn't want him to come and spoil my joy with respected elder brother. But he didn't say. I was like, oh my God. I was pleasantly surprised. I was very happy. I said, he said he keeps getting harassed. Right? That's what he says. He keeps getting harassed. Okay, no problem. We dey wait for them. We are all waiting for their response. I know say that they use their fish brain. They look for propaganda when they go through out. We get their cure for the propaganda. We are all waiting for them. Let me see. The reason why they don't care is because they will just rig elections in Abuja, Wike plan, and then they'll be brazen about it. Exactly. 2027, if election hold, will be the worst. We'll see, and there will be implosion. Yep. PO is tired of Hey, Mr. Ganwalele, welcome. PO is tired of T-Pain. No more respect. It's boxing game. The gloves are. You don't even remove gloves. This one are raw knuckles, like raw punch, like with the knuckles, right? With this part and this part, they can deck in eye. Now that one, now PO they do now. Yeah, it fueled PO's anger. In Abuja, for that matter, can you imagine? They will bring out that former PDP man that is now the spokesman for APC now. Who is that one? What's his name? Kobe, welcome. What's his name? I don't know who that one is you're referring to. PB Palmer, me and you. I love it. I was hesitant. I was like, I don't know if I want to watch this interview because Natasha has given me joy. I don't want PO to come and be talking about elder brother. I didn't want to hear it. But when I was okay, well, let me just, because I'm going to have to talk about it. So let me just, see my man, PO is bringing out violence. What? I'm here for it. So yeah, I'm loving this version of it. TVC scheduling interviews. I'm sure. Kenny, I'm very sure. Let's all watch out. I'm sure they're going to bring their bootlickers, okay, on TVC tomorrow to come and analyze what PO said yesterday. We'll be here Look at the love that PO got on that live Arise News interview. Look at the amount of love. The man's popularity is growing, and it's going to even grow more. He just needs to show this part of him, because nobody has really experienced this part of PO. He needs to bring this out more. This part is what we need now more than ever. No more he should not let me say they'll come right tomorrow, then he will now come out and be saying, oh, what I said yesterday when I was on Arise News, I want to restate my we don't want, as he talk and so we belleful for that one. May not can use may not can use in blues fuel our reggae. We are on reggae beat now. I beg if na no one. Nothing to amend. Perfect message. That's how it is done. Bring out the violence. Be delivering wotoliciously. That's what we are here. We need to get a country back. We're not trying to take business back. We're trying to take our country back. They will be on all channels firing. I'm telling you, we are here. We will come and analyze all the crap, if it's worth analyzing, that they're going to say. Exactly. TVC is useless. Nobody watches TV. I don't watch it. I don't know. People watch it, but I don't. I don't even watch any of the Nigerian stations. This is a waste of my time. We have to start working now. 2027 is not fair. Exactly. Kobe. Exactly. Now that I'm telling you, I don't know. I did wait for that interview. Make that can't throw bomb again. Bam! That fire, they sweet me. That you say, yes, you go talk on with the eye. I mean, ignore the privilege. You get the privilege and they use it well. That's how you use privilege. That is how you use your privilege to fight for people. Not be saying you just get privilege, put them for pocket. No. You come out with your privilege and say what the heck you want to say, because you know say that nothing touch you. That's what I made that he come now. Come and shake body for us. I beg. Thank you very much, Kobe. I appreciate. Thank you for stopping by as well. PO just did this long video for the 30 days rant by Ray. I'm telling you, it's part of the 30-day rant. That's right. Spot on, Mr. Guy Walele. You really see this one talk. That's true. Sid, yes. Me and Natasha, we're on heavy metal. Straight up. Honestly, straight up. Because you cannot be gentle and take Nigeria back. You are fighting with baboons. You are fighting with people that have been there for so long, want to continue to hold on to it. You are fighting with ancestral stronghold in the form of your politicians. Those are the ancestral stronghold. You cannot be normal if you are fighting to take back what is yours from your ancestral stronghold. You have to bind them first so you can take what belongs to you. So you cannot afford to be friendly. You know they smile. When they deal with them back, you feel they smile as they deal with them. But not be saying you want to be dancing around the issues like what I see a lot of Southerners do. With all these things when it happen for Edo, when it don't happen for all over now. Fulani terrorists. When they don't terrorize people, buy families and all. You see Southern people want to sit down, they want to talk. They are being diplomatic. When people's lives are literally being taken away. People's lives are being taken from them. We've seen multiple videos where they unalive people. They cut people neck. Southerners go come sit down and be analyzing and speaking English. You people don't know what's your problem. Oh. Look at Middle Belt. Middle Belt not care again. When you've lost family members, may God not let us see bad thing. We don't know how to feel the pain of others. You're coming to speak English. For who? To who? Is your English going to bring back those that have gone? Is it going to return the farmers? Wanna borrow na self sense for South. Exactly, Kobe. They are suffering too much. And then you have Southern people having conversation. This thing is not good. It's not good. We know it's not good, but guess what? All the multiple unalivings that have taken place in the hands of Fulani terrorists. Is that one good? So they should continue to be unaliving people while you keep being diplomatic with them. How is that normal? Is there something wrong up there? Sometimes I think that too much education is a problem. Oh, I'm sorry. There's a difference between being harmless, right, and keeping your peace, because you know the damage you can do. You too, you get out for body. Nobody's afraid of a harmless person. Nobody. But if you show, say, they on lori, as in sometimes you show that side of you, so that people go say, we didn't know this thing. This we need to dress for them. But no, Southerners, English, the perpendicular of the frontola, the oblongata of the frontashindero, the lacosonto of the fabricated. English, you know ni. Aki zebo edeki webi kilo. I was enable. Nana go school pass. Nana speak the English. People, the Igbo people want to teach na the English. They know they take eye. If enemy come on, he by mistake talk one word, you not correct. They na serious attack. They know they wait. I never see you now. Problem, I don't understand. They know they wait. Straight up, they go attack. They go say, you don't. They go even come. Now that time they will come calmly. When they don't do that, they'll come calmly say, well, you know, the reason for the escalation of the attack was because, in scenarios like this, it was threatening, a very direct message to let them know. But no, you know what? Let's not, the balancing of the structure, categorization. I'm a doctor. I have a PhD in this behavioral this thing, and then by the time you calculate the front and the side and the backwards movement from this, I think as a people that are civilized, we have to approach from the right side. Oleona. Meanwhile, they buy una people every single day. Go listen to middle belt people. They don't follow and they speak on this English one and they speak. Most of them highly educated. They are not speaking this goddamn English that you people are speaking. The moment they heard that, they want to, it looks like El-Rufai. They are trying El-Rufai, the short man, evil man. Short man devil, they want to bring a come out to form coalition. Immediately. Middle belt say, if una try una go no say we get the numbers. Make una fair try and see. They put education aside. Why? They have experienced firsthand what the destruction the Fulani terrorists have brought on them. They've witnessed it. But no, the South, you people are still experiencing ferifera. Una go call English, the telephonic appearance of the chemistry. The tree is long, but the branches are short. Una go they speak English. God no go let us see bad thing, no. I beg, I they speak English, but if you want me to go ghetto, I ready. I go enter gutter with you. I go bath. Wrestle with you inside that gutter. Come up, shower thoroughly. Wear cloth, put perfume for body. You gotta be. This is how we're gonna take back Nigeria. We're not gonna take back Nigeria by speaking English. Gentleman, gentle women. Oh, let's all get together, sing some kumbaya. It's well. I hate that word. It is well. It pisses me off. It is well. How long have we been hearing it is well? How long? Your country is in a severe decline. Any moment now, anything goes in your country. People that don't know, they don't belong in your communities are coming and are taking people's lives. Anyhow, your government is telling you you cannot defend yourself. They are coming out again to say you can defend yourself. But try to defend yourself, they will not come for you. Is that not madness? Una drop that gentleman attitude, sat. Make una drop, unless una like make una communities come they do the nonsense when they do. Then una lose una ancestral homes for forever. If that's what you people are planning, okay, who am I? I'm only one person. So one person not fit fight battle of 200 million people. It's not possible. So maybe you know where we are. When you don't do that one finish, you feel come camera, cause they speak English. You feel come comport yourself, wear suit and tie, cause they say the strategically of the strategy. You feel come camera, cause they talk at that time. So with soft tone. Oh, Mirabel, good night. Thank you very much. Oh, it was so good to see you. Thank you, sis. Later. Exactly. Be Palmer. Who grammar help? We go speak grammar for money tonight. Now we speak grammar pass. Even you see as Charles they speak English now. Now he speak English past the British man. They ask questions, they say they do devil's advocate. It pisses me off. No journalists, they take a strong stance. Say, no, we see it. I mean, I was coming out. This has to be changed. No, they don't know that they are the voice of the people. They'll come, they form, we have to play devil's advocate. To hell with devil's advocate. Are you kidding me right now? Devil's advocate when people's lives are literally at stake? Is it because you think it's far from you? For your information, Lagos, Abuja is all surrounded by Fulani terrorists. Surrounded. It just takes it happening. The day when they go kidnap one of the popular journalists. That time their eye go clear. This is the terrible thing about Nigeria. If it never happened to you close, people know they see any urgency. They say it's there that it happens. Until it shows up on their doorsteps. Then you will see them. Oh, our journalist has been kidnapped. Our this has been this. Better take our time and know what is happening and know what is going on. The Fulani terrorists have declared war on you. If you like, go and sleep and be speaking English with them. And go on spaces and be speaking English and be doing political correctness and be doing devil's advocate. Continue. Austin, welcome. Oh. Exactly. Aura for aura. Mr. Guy Wanlele. Aura for aura. Unapologetically. You can't be doing English when they are buying you. You are losing family. They are reducing your population. Abi, you don't know what's happening. They are intentionally reducing your population because they want to be able to Islamicize. You people are not looking at that. Did you guys see the Doba in Kano? Do you see the people, the multitudes of people? They are reducing your numbers intentionally while you are busy speaking English. You are busy speaking English. Everybody has element of madness in them. Everybody has the capacity to be violent. You choose to control yourself. You choose to control yourself. If these people don't want to give you peace, they are coming into your communities and they are unaliving your people. Have you seen the gory pictures of videos that have been emerging of communities that have been sacked? And you're coming to speak English? You're coming to talk about, oh, let's be civil. Civil with what? Civil with what? When your family is all unalived, not only you remain, that's when you want to be civil. Middle Belt don't play this goddamn civility that we are playing in the South. Because they've experienced it firsthand. People have buried family members. Grandmothers, great man. There's one family, an entire family, they put fire for their body, burned every single one of them. 5, family of 5. Now only teeth. Only South. Civil. What are we becoming? To hell with that. Aura for aura. When we don't finish the aura for aura, we think how they speak English. See, yeah, the issue, what happened was, the village was sacked, and, it's natural when people try to, they keep bullying you. You're just like a bully, they keep bullying you and bullying you. It's natural. You would want to push back. It's quite an unfortunate accident. It's sad that it has come to this, but unfortunately, you go can't they speak the English that time. This is not the time for English. People's lives are at stake. Do you know whose turn it will be tomorrow? Every day we are hearing this village was sacked, that village was sacked. All these people they were all unalived in the village. They were all unalived. You hear this one, all unalived. One community, then only one person remain for the community. They buy everybody, only one person. You are coming to speak English because it's not your family member? No, Mona save that goddamn English. Okay? When it is time to speak English, we go speak them. Right now, it's time to enter the gutter. If your security people are coming out and are telling you, do you understand? They are telling you that you have to defend yourself. They are telling you they are not able to defend you again. Is it because you are not on ground experiencing it? Is it easy to speak English and be civil? To hell with civility. If the people that are coming to invade your spaces don't want peace, they too must not have peace. If to say not be the mumu governor when Edo State gets, he go they visit the governor, they pay condolence visit. Meanwhile, the over 200 lives when they don't come out for Esan land, for Edo State as a whole, you never come to say no. These people should come and pay us condolence. You are even opening your gutter and you are telling them that you will compensate them. With which money? With which money? I'm only one person. Edo people, tomorrow, they are giving a verdict on the election something with Aswe and Monday. If you people fold your hand. You people know who won. If you don't do the needful. Your people's lives are at stake. That tribunal is supposed to full and overflowing tomorrow. Anything other than the person that you people voted for, nobody should be able to leave that tribunal. But hey, I'm only one person. What can I say? What can I do? You people, you are the ones suffering it on the ground. Your villages are not safe anymore. Nobody is safe. You cannot go to the farm. They are unaliving. They are raping. They are doing all manner of things. Because you have a Mumu Dundee as governor. Anywhere they say it goes. A governor that knows, that is kneeling down for president, thanking, hey God, hell, why did we not get somebody like Natasha? Yeah? Which one is 50 to 70 year plan, Kenny? I don't understand. I think maybe I missed something. Civility don't cut it for Naija matter. It's jungle out there. Exactly. You want to be civil with animals. Too much grammar. Eh? Very useless human being. Eh? You cannot stand by your people. Since the 200 people that have been complaining about the honor, he has not visited them. To go and even show condolence. He has not been to the ground, but you don't run go Kano. He never can see in people when they lose in life. Why? Because not being put on for there, he was imposed. So he will do what his paymasters. By the way, I learned that the man grew up in Kano. Eh? Exactly. Austin, exactly. Let me even play one video for you guys. I just remembered now. I'm glad I remembered that. Where is this? Oh, there are a couple of videos we're supposed to play. No verse. My body they hot today. Okay, let me see. Let me show you guys.
You know, I would like to commiserate with about 200 families in the past few months in Edo State that have had their mothers slaughtered in the farms, have their fathers and children slaughtered in the farms, and those who have suffered kidnapping, as happened recently in Nauchi, around the Bera camp, not far from the military checkpoints, where 4 people were kidnapped from their own streets at Igbira camp in Nauchi. You can confirm this from the security forces, only very recently. We have videos, and I have a lot on my phone now, of farmers who have been slaughtered in their farms. There's a camp in Ovia here. It's just a farm settlement. It's a camp. People were sleeping at night, and then herdsmen or terrorists, we shouldn't actually be using the word herdsmen. Terrorists went to those camps, slaughtered them in the night. We have about 7 dead bodies lying there. I'm telling you things that have happened within the last 1 month. Now, burnt down some part of their houses. We have video there of Fulani herdsmen and terrorists entering into farms and uprooting cassavas that people have planted and are waiting to harvest for this season and feeding them to their cows. And then those who dare to, challenge them have been slaughtered. So for the 200 families in Edo State that have been slaughtered in the past 3 months, we commiserate with you. Now we know that we have north and south, because the language I hear from those who are condemning is south and north. It is no longer what happened in Edo State, it's what happened in the south and what happened in the north. So we find solidarity when it comes to anything happening to people in the north and then from the north. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter that what we are dealing with has a history. It doesn't matter that on a daily basis, Edo people are reporting killings in their farms, destruction of their economy. It doesn't matter. All of that don't matter. As long as that now happens to those who are from the north, then you have bodies, you have sociocultural groups, you have all sorts of people rising up in condemnation. It is a shame, it is condemnable, it is incendiary. If we react like that and look at things from such selfish prism, you will have war in this country, because you have families right now who are crying, who are angry, who have lost loved ones to this kind of brutality in the bushes. And now, as I told you, they have entered into the town of Auchi, and we are not having anybody condemning it. Before now, during the Buhari's regime, I remember that we had serial, kind of killings like this. And then when Tinubu came in, there seemed to have been a little stopgap. But it appears that just recently, as soon as we started hearing of the political actors in the north complaining that Tinubu has neglected the north, we are beginning to see a resurgence of this. We understand what is going on. It is happening in Nigeria, it is happening in those states, and we are keeping note, irrespective of all those hypocrisy to see in the press. The people are feeling the burn, they are losing loved ones, and they are not going to be moved by what we are doing in the press. Let me proceed. Continue.
6 warnings.
I'm telling you, you can't be playing civility with people's lives when lives are at stake, and the government has failed them over and over and over again. You have the opportunity to speak. You're talking about civility. Are you okay? Because you have not lost loved ones? It's easy to sit on the high chair and be talking about, oh, civility. Talking about, oh, this is barbaric. Oh, you haven't lost anyone. The people that are losing people every day, mothers that are losing their only children, their only heir. Some of them are losing entire families, entire lineages. You're talking about civility. You people will sit on the round table and be speaking English. I beg you.
In Edo.
This is the only sensible person. When I'm from the north, I don't know whether I come from the north. I really don't know. But it is the only one that has made sense out of all the northern people. When I don't hear all the other ones, dumb, very, very selfish people. They only care about their own pain. Sorry, you guys, I'm trying to play this thing.
The killing of travelers in Uromi in Edo State has been the top of the news. But then Today, I am going to present it to you in a very different way that you have not seen it. And probably you are going to see the way you have contributed negatively to this killing, or probably the way somebody that you know have contributed negatively. Then I will also talk about the solution, the lasting solution. Me, I always go for lasting solution. The first thing I want to talk about is, please don't bring emotions here. You may not like what I will say here, or you may like what I say. But please, I want you to be logical. I want you to listen to it logically. Because I'm going to tell you the real truth here, the right thing, the exact thing that happened. What has occurred that they didn't tell you. Right? The first thing is transfer of aggression is the real thing that happened right there in Uromi. If you observe, it has occurred that the same people of that Uromi has protested before because of herdsman killing, the Fulanis killing them, raping their women and all that. That is what is present in the news. Okay? Now, to anybody, sometimes it is easy for you to take decision based on the fact that you are in the other side. But if you switch the coin, right? Let's see how it is going. Your reaction is going to be like. For anybody that have find itself in such situation, for any place, right, any community, it is very easy for them to transfer the aggression when they see people that are similar. How existing anger, they immediately transfer it into these people, and they kill them in a very, very, very dangerous way, in a humiliating way. Okay? Now, what is the background story that I want you to understand a little bit? That is why I say don't bring in emotion. First of all, if you have been following, you will see that there have been videos of Fulanis going to people's farm, cutting their cassava and give it to their cows to feed. Their cow is their investment. The Fulanis, their cow is their investment. Then the people's cassava is their own investment. So it means they are destroying other people's investment in order to build their own investment. But what happened? If you bring up such videos to the internet, what happened is that the northerners, right, will try to justify it, saying that they are saying all sorts of things just to justify it, while the West and other places, right, they will try to say how evil it is and other, which means two different regions, right, cannot agree on the reality. All of us are playing around it. And I'm taking you to somewhere why the government will never take us serious. Right? Then the next thing is, look at the reactions of this incident from the south and the north and other parts. You see that the northerners are condemning it so much. It's so dangerous. But the southerners, when they condemn it, they will bring in previous incidents that are occurred, but they will now say, okay, look at them, they are this Fulani, they have done this, they have done this, they have done this before, which means they are not really condemning it as the people in the north are condemning it. Right? Now, I'm taking you somewhere. Now, the next thing is, what is the solution? What is the solution? The solution is very simple and very difficult to effect it. Almost all of us know, but it is very difficult to effect. The first thing is we need to agree on evil, irrespective of the region we are. If you are from the north, if there is an evil, it is an evil. You don't care who is involved. What you worry about is this thing is evil and it should be fighted. We should collectively fight it. If a Fulani man come out with video on the internet tomorrow, that, okay, this video is cutting people's cassava and all that, we should collectively fight it and ensure that that Fulani man is brought, the guy is punished under the law. If a southerner, like it happened now, Let's all agree. It doesn't have to be only north or south or east. Let's all agree and fight it the same way we fight the Fulani man. If something happened to Muslims that is bad, either government or whatever, let all Muslims and Christians come together and fight it as evil. This is an evil thing, and we disagree with this. If something happened to the Christian, let all of us come together and fight it as evil, that this is evil and we cannot tolerate it. If there is an injustice to some people, a group of people, let's say for instance now, what is happening with Shia people, right? What is happening with them now? It happens that you are not among them, but it is clear that this is an injustice. For instance, I'm just saying an instance, I'm not sure it is the lawyers that can decide this, right? Let all fight it. It doesn't matter. You are not a Shia, you are a Sunni, you are a Tariqa, you are a Christian, you are. Let's all condemn it. The reason for this is this. The reason for this is that if we are always taking side because that side is not favoring us, then anytime that there is a switch, right? Let's say, for instance, if now they are doing it with, let's say, Shia, and the Shias, is an operation, it is clear, for instance, that what they are doing, the Shia people are doing is right, is that the government is oppressing them. And you are siding with government because you are not a Shia member. Tomorrow, when the government come for you, Shia will also side with the government. Next tomorrow or any other day, when the Shia come for Christians, we, the most other Muslims, will also side with the government. And that is how it will continue. We will not be able to get effective solution to the problems we have in Nigeria. If something happened to Muslims, let CAN, the Christian Association of Nigeria, come out and defend and say it. They should condemn it. They should work tirelessly as well to see that if it is government that is oppressing Muslims or let's all come out together and fight it. If it is Christian that is being oppressed, the Association of Muslims should work hard in order to ensure there is justice. Justice doesn't have religion. It doesn't matter you are a Muslim, you are a Christian. It doesn't matter you are a Shia, you are whatever. It doesn't matter if you are from the south or you are from the north. If you do not collectively focus on fighting justice, what will happen is that each time there is need for people to come together and fight injustice, there is going to be division. And once there is division, that is where the government is going to be using, and that is how they are going to continue to destroy the country. Had it been that Muslims, not Christians, the Northerners, the Easterners, and the Westerners used to fight collectively for common problem like this, when this incident happened now, when everybody come out, those people from that Uromi, they will nearly run away. And people will not try it again. This is it. The division is what is causing everything that is going on. I remember Muhammad Ilyas' father.
Nah, they break for them. When they now saw the retaliation from the Uromi people, because they've been crying for years. Nobody talked about it. Nobody brought it up. Nobody said anything. Said they know nothing, a peep. Now that I don't touch the only 16 people, now they are not coming to talk about let's unite and talk with one voice. This is just one of them that came out to say it. Even in his comments, as you guys were listening, you can tell he's not even, the people that are, the South is very good at talking against evil. When something happens, the South go talk. They go say no. I remember when this middle belt thing was Bokos, every time, they Fulani headsmen. If you go on spaces, they were mostly Southerners talking in defense of what has been going, giving a historical perspective and all of that, just so that the middle belt, the pain that they are going through is projected. Now they are coming out and talking from every corner of the mat. This one, I mean, he made some sense in the sense that yes, evil is evil. We should call it out collectively, but the North does not. with this whole thing that happened, the North took a hard stance. Even their politicians, Atiku, Kwankwaso, the governor of Kano State, all of them come. Even this actress, one actress like that one too come out. Everybody, all the Muslim people that supported the lynching of Deborah, they came out and were saying they couldn't watch it. It was so hard to watch. I said, look at these hypocrites. And you people say we are one. We are not one Nigeria. Why are we deceiving ourselves? When one place, you people can get away. Look at what happened in Edo State now. The stupid governor has taken away vigilante, has taken their weapons. So if these people come back with a retaliation, why do people want to defend themselves? How? Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's easy, it's convenient for him to come out now because he sees that the South, for the first time, borrow sense from the South. You people refrain from speaking, although there were people that were still speaking English. You people came out and said, okay, where is our heroes? You people call these people your heroes. When Boko Haram is sacking villages and doing, you people say they are your freedom fighters. These ones, they've become freedom fighters. So they say they should find them, all of them, and parade them. The governor of Kano State is demanding that they should parade them. Have they paraded the people that lynched Deborah? This is the problem. They've not paraded them, so why should they parade their own? People are warning the governor and telling him, don't try. If you try, don't try more. You're parading who? Have they paraded? They've not even come to pay condolence for the families that have lost property and lives. They've not come. You, Mumu don't run, go Kano, go they do condolence. Bullshit. We need to get sense as South. We need to borrow sense. People go on spaces and be speaking English. Now, Leona go school. Civility. They are buying people every day. You are talking about civility. Is your civility going to bring back the lives of people that have been taken? How about finding a solution? Since you people want to be civil, how about finding a solution? Peggy. Yeah, Ganwalele was dancing around. That's true. All he's saying that when there is evenly, people must talk irrespective of the interest. The fact is that the North only comes out when it's about them. So the North should do better. Exactly. That's where I expect him to focus. But of course, not say that they fear each other. When they don't go talk now, they will go gang up against them. Did you see the one that came out and is sending threats to the Mumu governor in Edo State? And saying that they are going to come at night to come and raid? People have run away from their homes now. Have deserted their homes because of these people. Becky, let me see. They are saying that there is no monopoly. Yes! Now they understand it. This is why I say sometimes violence is needed. I'm not a violent person. I don't, I rather no violence. I rather we all live peacefully, right? Let's move peacefully. Let's do things. But these people have been doing it for years. They literally wiped out the entire Fulani people. You cannot see, he had to see pure Fulani now, pure Hausa. He had. Look at what they are doing in Middle Belt. In your own country, you are living in IDP camp. And people, they talk civility. People are getting old in IDP camp. You are talking civility. Madam Luke, hey, welcome. Good evening. Thank you for showing up. Welcome. People should just fortify themselves and be ready to fight and take hold of their communities. Do you know the analyzing they have done in Enugu last month? Exactly. Fortify yourself. I say these people move around with juju. They move around. These Fulani people, they move around with jazz. They have jazz in communities in Nigeria. You self use your jazz and be prepared. People are no longer sleeping in these communities anymore. I saw a video at night time. They had brought in some more people again. The people in that village drove out the Fulani people. Say, no. You people should go back to where you're coming from. You should go back to where you're coming from. You're coming to commit mayhem. Nobody's asking, why is it that it is Dangote's truck that is being used to transport these people? Nobody's asking that question. Why? Every single time. Dangote truck not be sugar and cement is supposed to they transport. Why they transport weapons and terrorists? Why? Anyway, let me play this video for you guys.
Very dark man, you need to apologize to the people of Edo State because you have joined the Northerners to push the wrong narrative. First of all, very dark man, I want to ask you a question. Let's say your mother is a farmer in Uromi, and then in your own presence, you follow your mother to the farm. Up to 8 or 7 armed Fulani terrorists, because that's what they are. Fulani terrorists rape your mother in front of you. These people's dick are uncircumcised. They rape your mother, and then you take your mother from one hospital to the other. Will you take this thing lightly? And then the same thing happens to your neighbor. They kidnap your neighbor and ask for outrageous sum of money, and your neighbor don't have that kind of money. They kill your neighbor. Your friends are being kidnapped. Your friend's father is being shot dead in his own farm. Your friend's mother is being raped. Or your younger sister of 16 or 13 is being raped by uncircumcised dick Fulani headsmen. Will you come out and talk like this and say, those people, Uromi people, those people you killed, you burnt alive, is injustice? You say you investigate things. Your evidence are always, oh, look at these 5 seconds videos. You watch 5 seconds videos of an entire event, and then you judge by 5 seconds videos. Is it because you are not seeing 5 seconds videos online of these Fulani people killing our people, raping our women? Let me tell you why you are not seeing videos of these Fulani people killing our people. One, most of these people that Fulani are killing are elderly people. They are not social media freaks. Most of them don't even use camera phones. Most of them, they use camera phone. They don't know how to operate them. These are mothers, age 50, age 40, age 60, age 70. These are fathers. They don't even know how to operate their phones. And secondly, let's say they are even Gen Zs that know how to operate their phones. If you are being attacked by gunmen, gun terrorists, your phone won't even be the first thing to think. You will be here thinking about your life, not to take phone and record. You know you are Mr. 5 seconds. You love seeing, when you judge things by watching just 2 seconds of an entire event, of daily events that happens. Every day you judge it with 2 seconds. I have never been your fan, and I can never be a fan of a man that judge things with 5 seconds. Do you see how stupid you are? And you have joined the Northerners to spread false narrative. All of a sudden, Uromi people have turned to the bad people. These people have killed thousands of us. They have killed thousands daily. If they kill your mother, will you be happy? And you say burning those 16 people or 14 people alive is injustice, is inhuman? Very dark man, you are ashamed to Edo State. For a very long time, Southern people has been ignored in Nigeria. It's as if Uromi people were not part of the Nigerian map. Even to an extent, even the same Edo State, some Benin people still count us out. But that's a story for another day. No Nigerian is a less Nigerian. We are all Nigerians. And if you want to make some people more important than other people, then divide us. Divide Nigeria to as many pieces as possible. Let the Northerners be together. Let them just stay one side. Let us Southerners, even if some people are still counting us out, inside the same South. And you have the guts, very dark man, you have the guts to say that's inhuman. Those people are not trying. You must be very stupid. Don't be a fault. Well done, me boy, for stand. Very dark man, if you stand, you know why? We have cried for over 15 years. Same thing happening. We have cried, we have shouted. We have called the police. Police will arrest these people. We release them. Police will release them. Most of the head of police in Nigeria or in the South, they are Northerners. Northerners live in one love, one body, one voice. They know they use each other play. If Nigeria police really know what they are doing, they will know that these people are terrorists. They are not innocent. They are killing our people. Even the traditional ruler, King of Uzziah, has paid ransom for more than 3 times. Watch this video. You know, Mr. Very Dark Man, you're a 10 seconds man. You are a 10 seconds man. You watch 10 seconds of an event and jump. Watch this one. Let me feed you small with your food.
If our women, our wives go to farm, they rape them. At times they will set them ablaze. Me in particular, I've paid ransom 3 times to Fulani men. They kidnapped my other sister. They've also kidnapped 2 people from this palace. Even last month, I paid ransom also. To even sleep in this place is by the grace of Almighty.
Now, this is even just small one.
This road. You need to get security.
Is it the motion that one of our representatives, one of our honorable raised, honorable Audio Kogi?
I represent the good people of Eastern, Northeast, and Southeast Federal Constituency. I'm from Edo State. I rise here this morning to move the urgent need for intervention in the escalating rate of insecurity in Eastern, Northeast, and Southeast Federal Constituency. The level of insecurity in Eastern, Northeast, and Eastern, Southeast Federal Constituency of Edo State has reached a critical juncture, with persistent and increasing incidents of killings, kidnappings, and other forms of violence. The situation has become unbearable. This has caused constituents to live in fear, especially psychological trauma, and suffer a significant decline in overall sense of security. Numerous people have been killed and their mutilated body have been recovered, showing signs of organ harvesting. Mr. Speaker, deeply saddened that by the recent increase in the number of victims, including Mr. Sylvester and his mother, Mr. Kingsley Okobo, Mr. Odell Onomwemi, Mr. Ahiri, Mrs. Margaret Akbar, Mr. Monday Ika, Mr. Ebo, Mr. Hiavi, the chairman of the Tippers Association.
My best friend's mom was kidnapped. His mom was kidnapped. His mom's colleague in school was kidnapped. One of my friend's family member was kidnapped. His family member was kidnapped by this Fulani herdsmen who died through the process. A friend of mine, China, YBNN, look, he went to Nigeria recently. In his present, he went to Uromi. 4 of his friends were kidnapped. 4 of the people he knew. For Ikorokoro, and you have the guts, very dark man, to say, don't people not try? Because you are not seeing 10 seconds video, Mr. 10 seconds man.
People they para. Omo. People they para. When I hear him now, he will respond to VDM because VDM over Sabi put camera up. Yeah, we condemn. Must you do video about everything? Stick to your bleaching cream product. NAFDAC people. Stick to that. I remember nobody come here, can't do moral police. So me, I not send anybody message. I don't talk an aura for aura. That's what Fulani terrorists understand. The more you keep pampering them because your government is pampering them, the more they feel like they have power. Now they don't take a weapon come up for vigilante hand for the community. Now only God knows what it go happen. Now people are staying awake to drive them back to where they are coming from. This is what is happening. The real question is, what is it that it is Dangote's truck that they are using to transport terrorists with weapons across Nigeria? That is the real question. That is what should be trending. Why is it that it is Dangote's truck that they are using? Is that where he's making part of the billions he's making? Is that how he's qualifying to be a billionaire? Because they will kidnap people and take money from them, and then the one enough they go sell their organs. Is that he should come and tell us? If you don't answer today, go answer tomorrow. Because I'm curious. Why is it is only Dangote trailer when it's supposed to they transport sugar and cement? Now they say they transport terrorists with their weapons. Dangote, come and answer question. This needs to trend. Dangote should come and answer. Since not only money, physical paper, twinkle things, bling bling. That's all they know. Big houses. When not they show for their body, Dangote should come and answer. Why is it that it is his truck every time that they are using to supply weapons, supply Fulani terrorists across Nigeria? People cannot stay in their indigenous homes again because of Fulani terrorists that they brought from God knows where. Eh? Who is this? Remy Etches. Shut the fuck up too. Okay? Shut the fuck up if you don't know what we're talking about. You don't have to be in these comments. Who gives a damn about what you have to say? This is not for you. Keep on walking. Remy or whatever your name is, shut the fuck up. Oh dear. Aroko, carry your nyama come off for here. No go better for you, bastard. What they do for here? Who send you? Who invite you come here? Are you mad? Something they worry you. No go better for you. As your life bend, you enter this comment. Now so your life go they bend, they go. Bastard. Yes, such profanity. If you can't handle it, get the fuck out. It's not for you. Entering my comment and talking rubbish. Think I have time for you people? Nonsense. Or coming to do pain Olympics. Whose pain is more? Who gives a fuck about your pain? Is this about your pain right now? You people are not okay. Anyway, guys, I think there was one more video I wanted to show. Let me see. There was another video I wanted to show before I let you guys. If I see them, I go play. If I don't see them, I go move on. Exactly. Nigerians have to determine whether they are slaves or freeborn. You are foolish. If you're a man, you are foolish. You are empty-headed. Your brain has stopped functioning. You're a stupid human being. Your generation is foolish. Bastard. Nobody has a monopoly of madness. Nobody has a monopoly of madness. Matching energy for energy. Were ni generation ye were. Your generation is made up of mad people. Dysfunctional souls. I get to that time today. Your entire generation is made up of dysfunctional, mad animals from the jungle. Stupid people. What you they do for my comment section? If they paying you, what you they do for my comment section? You don't get work. Useless human being. I know they ignore any. I ready because I know say they go plenty. I ready. I go abuse anybody today. I get the time. Saying Dangote trailer was seen transporting heads full of terrorists, not be headsmen. Terrorists, now they be with weapon and cutlass in Ondo and Oyo during. Thank you. Nobody has questioned that. Why is nobody questioning that? Welcome, Rosie. Thank you. Now inside the wretchedness, you go die, put, Remy. You go die, put for the wretchedness. Now that pain, I go buy you and your generation. Araoko, stupid human being. What you not supposed to they do now, not go do. Now to come person's comment section, come they talk rubbish. You are already buried, dead and gone, irrelevant to the society. Look at you coming to waste your time in somebody's comment section. Animal. Christopher, welcome, Jare. Now animal, now one animal when carry in left leg come here. Bastard from a bastard generation. Stupid people. I bet my live in Najari. I not come here. Not be. This is not my typical this thing. But you know, your papa useless. Your generation useless. Your mama useless. Your entire lineage useless. Empty. Buffoons, Bontroway. Now fool your entire lineage. Look at you. Now you in the pain. You keep typing. That's the funny thing. You keep typing. Now you in the pain. Clearly, you keep coming back to the comment section because they pain you. You must have the last word. You want to have the last word. Keep coming. Or there. Elebi, you don't chop. Have you eaten? Stupid human being. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end it here. Tomorrow we move. We're going to watch out for Natasha's next move. Oh my God. I'm so excited. Natasha made me proud today. PO is making me proud. I'm very, very happy about PO's new modus operandi. The guy is coming with the right kind of energy now. I hope he keeps it up. I hope he does not come to rearrange what the interview he did today. I hope he does not come and rearrange it at all. Let him just leave it the way it is. I beg. I'm enjoying this violence that is coming from him. And I'm watching out for Natasha, you know. You wish, Remy, you wish. Look at you. You go and look at your own face. When we see as your face be. Mumu. Mumu, you keep coming. You keep coming. You keep coming. Eh? You keep coming. You dey waka dey come with your two left leg. You must be an empty human being. Your soul is empty. You keep coming here to get some life. No life here for you. Go and fall by the wayside where you belong. Stupid human being. Oh my goodness. Yeah, KKJJ, just like your mama is a narcissistic. Do you even know? Define narcissism. Define narcissism. Useless people. Now see new words. We know rest again. Narcissistic. Spell them. May you define them. Mumu. Useless people. Now to come people comment section, they make stupid ass comments. And people from dumb ass generations, when they disturb the human beings for this world. I beg you, Madam Natasha for president. If that woman come out as president, I won't forget. I go throw away PO for one side, more than no verse. That woman, I love her spirit, her ginger. She go fight. Eh? Hey, I'm telling you, madam, look. Yeah, several pretenders. I'm telling you, all coming in the guise of using different names to come and type rubbish. I ready for now. Bumper to bumper. Animals. Stupid people. Eh? Yeah, we're going to end it on a nice, positive note, as always. Eh? No, my Kogi leave them. That's what they do. They will come with different names, different handles. APC people, they don't have boldness. They cannot come with their true self, with their true name. They can't. They're not born their way. The ones when not get better life, when hunger won't finish. When hunger won't finish, Indomie noodle now how much now for carton? They not feel buy. Even pure water. Even down payment for roasted corn, they not get. Now them, they will come. They don't want to show their real self. That's how they are living they are living like cockroaches. You know, as cockroaches, they hide for night inside corner so that people know. See, so APC supporters be. They hide like cockroaches. When they say they not feel, they won't come get small light from your comment section. Useless people. I don't spray share talks. Now all of them don't go hide. Stupid people. Exactly, Toby. They don't like the truth. Natasha must be recruited, though. I'm telling you, me, I'm there. Like, they should recruit her. She needs to be part of the team. I love the ginger that she has, and we need a lot more people with ginger that will take Nigeria to where it needs to be. Thank you very much, Kobe. I appreciate you. They haven't met your tough uncles yet. No, they haven't. They haven't. They have not. Mr. Gawalele, thank you very much. Guys, I really appreciate you all. This was good, really. So I'm going to be watching out to see what Natasha does next. I'm waiting to hear what APC munchkins are going to come. The foot soldiers come tomorrow and what they will have to say, right? We're going to bring it here. I'm going to bring it here. It depends. If I say the thing on the rollout, I go choose to come here instead of going to the main this thing. Osila, hi. Theo has taken the battle to them. Exactly, they're verse. So you best believe they're not going to sleep well tonight. They're going to come with a vengeance in the morning. So look out for your newspapers. Look out for Twitter. Your social media is going to be rolling in. But what I don't want to see is Peter Obi going to rearrange what he said in an interview. Anybody that knows Peter Obi, they should go and warn him. He should not come and correct anything. There's nothing he said that is wrong. There's nothing he said that he needs to correct. He should not correct anything. He should leave his statements the way he made them. That violence is needed. If T-Pain like make it come out, we go insult him. T-Pain, what is Abi? T-Pain will not get mouth. I beg you. So we are here, we dey body now. All of us, the ginger. Exactly. We dey here, exactly. See it, exactly. They're already sending them to bloggers. We dey here now for the bloggers. We go drag them tomorrow. Like I better pass my neighbor generator. Buala, they don't want Buala up. That one go soon thaw out. You know, say na freeze idea for now. They go soon thaw am out to come. You will go arise, you go they see that, speak that in dumb English. They talk rubbish. We are here. They will have their moment of glory tomorrow. We ready for them. Kobe, one time. I don't send my warning message. I don't want to see any what I was trying to say during the interview with Charles Sinarai. I don't want to see it. Mona go one more. If you know Peter Obi, if you know Niera, Mona go one. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see. There's no need to explain jack to nobody. Everybody sees what's going on. Anybody when not like what he talk, may they go hit their head for word. He should for once say, I said it. What are you going to do? One thing I must say though, you know the comments he made about this, what happened in Uromi. You know, what they, with the stuff that happened in Uromi. And how he, said, yeah, they should address what has been going on in Uromi. I love that. He didn't take it down because they were coming for him. As I was waiting, I said, let me see if Peter Obi is going to take this comment down. Because the moment they come, they always, they wait. I say, fantastic. This man, if I say the violence, don't they come out small. Nigeria will bring out the violence in you. You don't even need to. How long are you going to be ignoring them? They will come into your corner. They will come and step on top of your toes. Unless you want the bullies to keep getting away. So I'm happy that he kept it. Tomorrow, I don't want to see what I was trying to say in Arise News was that I don't want to hear. I don't want to see it. Stand on it. let them hit their head on the wall. We will go back with them on social media. We dey here. Exactly. Should stand tall. I know, right? Osila, it would be nice. So if she becomes VP, man, that's a winning team right there. All the women must fall out. We go support. I'm telling you. Buala was the person I was talking about, the new T-Pain spokesman. Okay, rubbish man. Yeah, truth is truth. Hardship is hardship. It is felt, nothing else. You know. And to my South people, let me just leave you guys with this: aura for aura, pound for pound. Okay, we can come to the table next time and be talking, let's do it this way. We can come and speak English later. But anybody when you find your trouble, aura for aura. We've lost too many people. Too many. There's no time for civility. Okay? The government has told you that you need to defend yourself. What is worse than that? The people that are supposed to ribadu, that are supposed to disperse. Look at your ribadu. I just not drink. They drink every night. Cannot come out and support you. Say people should come and support yourselves. You people should not look. Aura for aura. Speak English later. Oh, Annie, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that too. Thank you. This was nice. Okay, I'm gonna round this up. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. I can't name all the names, but you guys know yourselves. I appreciate you for joining me. We'll play it by ear, and depends. I may come back tomorrow. All right. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining. I appreciate you guys. I love you all. Thank you so much. Bye.